Now, if I were to tell you that I was visiting a beach, you might have pictures in your mind of something very different. You might think about people building sandcastles, or laying out on beach towels, or going swimming in the ocean. But this, as you can see, is a very different kind of beach. As the waters of Lake Michigan have lapped up against the shores of Schoolhouse Beach for thousands of years, they have polished and smoothed these rocks that surround the island. As a result, Schoolhouse Beach is not made up of sand like most beaches, but of these type of smooth rocks that you'd normally only find on a river bottom. So on this beach, instead of sandcastles, people make stacks of rocks instead. Well, you're coming along with that. Now, one thing you almost never find next to a beach is a forest like this, because the sand from the beach limits what types of trees and plants can grow. However, with the rocks, that's not a problem, which makes this have a lot more possibilities. Now, it's actually pretty common that things turn out differently than what we expected. Now that you've had a few weeks being in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, maybe the lived experience is a little different than the stories you've heard about it. But the key point here is that just because it's different doesn't mean that it's bad or it's wrong. So for today's challenge, share with somebody in your homeroom or advisory a time when something turned out differently than you were expecting, but it still turned out all right. The thing is, in life, we very rarely get exactly what we're hoping for or wishing for. The trick to happiness is learning to enjoy what we do have, instead of focusing on something else. All right, you have a great one.